Hey guys, welcome to the Bazar. Um, Bazar? Anyways, this is my first time playing, never played before. So hopefully it's not too difficult. I saw this game initially from Northern Lion. Um, he's been playing it a lot, and I'm like, wow, I should watch him play. And I haven't. I know it's a deck builder. Um, something, something, something. So let's
Vanessa
see.
hails from the ocean world of
No captions,
Belau,
my bad.
once a paradise for free-sailing corsairs, now crushed under a tyrant's iron fist.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
This first of all, wonderfully drawn intro is
She and her crew
reminding me I haven't done an
Bazar
audio
as
check,
fugitive freedom fighters,
but it seems
seeking
okay.
to gather strength to liberate their home. And with a cause that noble, Vanessa's not above a little skullduggery. Maybe some looting and pillaging to get what she came here for.
All right, so that's our intro. Hopefully there's a quick, decent tutorial so we can get a show on the road.
This will work as a home base.
You'll start your run at your home base. Enter your home base. Start your run with the choice of starting loadout. Alright, so 2 small bronze tier items at 10 gold, or 1 small silver. I think we're going quality over quantity here.
Do we have anything useful in
Here we got a mantis shrimp. Alright, items are the core of the Bazar. Bazar. I'm just gonna keep saying Bazar. I know Bazar is the one that ends in E and is a description as opposed to a noun. Anyways, you can right click an item to view its details. So is that you? Mantis shrimp. I didn't right click it, I'm just hovering. Small aquatic weapon friend. Every 9 seconds, deal 20 damage and burn 2. When you slow, this gains 15 extra damage and 4 extra burn for the fight. Sells for 2. Now I'm going to try right clicking. It just makes it bigger. Oh, it shows me what ammo burn and slow do. Where's the ammo? Okay, 2 ammo. Item runs out of ammo, can no longer fire refills after each fight. So this only happens twice. So every 9 seconds, it'll do 20 damage and 2 burn twice per game. Okay, so maybe quantity is better. Burn damages a player twice per second. Every time burn deals damage, it decreases by 1. Okay, so we're gonna hit him 2 times twice per second. Or 4-2 twice per second. Anyways, slow. Items with slow charge half as fast. Now, if you know how to play this game, I apologize that I don't. So I'm just gonna left click it. Yep, that worked.
Too early to start pillaging. Guess I can buy.
Then we're gonna pick a shop. Sells weapons, sells small items, and sells items. So this is a small item. I'm assuming a normal item will take up more spots. I'm assuming this is limited space here. Looks like 4 limited spots. I'm assuming a normal item would take up more than 2 spots. Let's look at weapons, since that's the one it's pointing at. And those seem to be the most useful. Yeah, so these don't take ammo. This one is 2 ammo. Bolas. We got a bayonet, switchblade, and bolas. Bayonet, small weapon. When you use the weapon to the left of this, deal 10 damage. Weapon to the left of this is the mantis shrimp. Okay, bolas. Deal 40 damage. Slow 1 item for 2 seconds. Now when this gets slowed, is that this one? When you slow, yeah. So you slow an item. So if you slow this, then it increases the damage. So maybe bolas is just a good combo, even though it is ammo, and I'd rather not have 2 ammo weapons. Let's go for the bolas. I'm assuming they cost 2.
Enough
Sell for
shopping
1.
for now.
So maybe
Let's
I can buy
sail
more
on.
than 1. And then finally we got switchblade every 9 seconds, 30 damage. When you use adjacent weapon, it gains 3 damage for the fight. That's nice. When you use the weapon to the left, deal 10 damage. So the bayonet doesn't even attack. Let's grab the switchblade for 2 gold. And then when you use an adjacent weapon, so let's put you in the middle. I'm assuming adjacent to left and right. Okay, and then you slow a random weapon, so hopefully it hits the mantis shrimp. Anyways, let's leave this shop
I heard Bazar was a wild
and
place.
fight a monster. This is
Monsters
giving off
roaming the streets?
it's giving off some Hearthstone vibes.
Stand back and watch a
This is
corsair
interesting.
work.
So pelt, pelt, fang, fang. So it's interesting. They built the monster out of its body parts. I think that's a cool system. So what is this? Deadeye. I'm assuming this is my skill or it's their skill. Your weapons have a plus 5%. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming my skills would be down here. All right. Enemy health. Yep. My health. The side whose health runs out first loses. That is generally how these work. Next. You gain coins as you damage monsters. Okay. So am I not expected to win? Okay, there's my coins. So it is an auto battler. So it's a deck builder auto battler. I don't know what else I was gonna say there. The only thing I don't like about auto battlers is it's hard to see what's happening sometimes. Pelt sells for gold.
Days flying by.
Yeah, I'll take a pelt. JJ sells items, sells non-weapon items, and sells medium items. If I look into medium, it's gonna ruin my combo. Maybe. Okay. Let's just go to JJ. What you got, JJ? Yeah, so here's a medium. Alright, so medium takes 4 spots. So I can only imagine if there's a medium, there's a large, and how many spots that would take.
Slowing me down.
Alright, slows 2 items for 3 seconds. Every 5 seconds it slows 2 items. That's just seems bad. Am I wrong? Like, I know that happened several times. Maybe I dock it. Alright, this sells for gold. How much gold? 2. The ammo worries me. Because if I run out of ammo in a fight, do I just lose? Deal 5 damage, katana. Every 2 seconds, deal 5 damage. I'm gonna sell the bolas. Have to go all the way up. Okay. I'm gonna buy the katana. I'm assuming we can expand our space, which is why there's this gray area. Is there a way I can like... Okay, I can store stuff down here. So I didn't have to sell the bolas. That's awkward. I guess I could have also bought the dock rope and put it in my chest. I'm assuming medium takes 2 spots. Let me see if I can test that right now. It does. Medium takes 2. Yeah, okay, it shows me. Oh, and we just leveled up, which expands this. That's okay. Things to remember for next time. So next time, I know I'm gonna level up. It's gonna expand, and I could have gotten the rope and put the rope here. All right. So for skills, we got frontal shielding. Your leftmost shield item has plus 20. Your rightmost shield item has plus 20. And then arms dealer. When you buy a weapon, permanently gain 20 health. I don't have a shield, so let's just grab leftmost.
We need to get a lot
I'm assuming those are
stronger
free.
to
I didn't see a cost. Alright, make a choice. We got chocolate bars, 5 bronze, deluxe chocolate, 5 silver, and premium chocolate, 5 gold. Now I do have enough for the premium, so let's just go premium, see what chocolate
Can't hide
does.
a katana in my boot.
When you sell this, permanently gain 30 health. Okay. So it's just something you hang on to. I wonder if that fills your inventory, so if you have less stuff... Oh, look. It went into my chest. Alright, no, so it's not... It doesn't matter how much stuff you have. Yeah, because it's kind of just like hitting them and hoping for the best. Hey, look. The best. Okay. When you beat a player, you earn a trophy. Get 10 trophies before running out of prestige. Okay, so this was another player, but not in real time, in the same kind of way Super Auto Pets, Auto Battler. So it's kind of like Super Auto Pets, like a tad of Hearthstone. It feels Hearthstone-y. Okay, we're on day 2.
New
There's apparently
day,
days. I'm
bright
assuming this is the
and
day cycle. So it's currently 0, hour 0 on day 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like every 6 encounters, we fight a person in the day, I guess. I don't know if that's right or not. So yeah, so here's all my chocolate. Alright, what do we have here? Sell skills. Perfect. Can I sell to you? I can. It just keeps getting better. Alright, so our premium chocolate has brought us up to 500 health. And now I get a skill that I can actually use because I don't have a shield. I'm assuming this is an upgrade to frontal shielding. Alright, right-handed. Your rightmost weapon deals plus 20 damage. Now that's really good. So these are just always active. And then all your weapons deal plus 10. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 30 extra. Or my katana deals 10 extra. Sorry, 20 extra. And that happens every 5 seconds. I think everything is better. As much as I wanted the right hand. Because this is going to gain a lot from the katana anyway. Sells items, sells items. Sells small and medium items. Buys your large items at plus 3 value. But I don't have any large items. So I guess we just go to Allah.
Oh, I
Haven't
already
been to
have
yet.
that.
Okay, so just like Super Auto Pets, we can double down. And you just become better. Okay, yeah. So Super Auto Hearthstone. Kind of. If I had to compare it to games. We haven't played SAP on this channel at all. Let me know if you'd like to see it. I would enjoy playing it for you guys. Don't get me wrong. Deal 40 damage and burn. Deal 12 damage and slow one item. Oh, I'm broke? Okay. That's fine. I do enjoy Mantis Shrimp. It only hits twice. I should probably get rid of it. And this cannon is just better. Like, yeah, it's bigger, but I'm not running a slow synergy, so I think the cannon's gonna be better for us. 50, yeah, because this said 40 before. Now it's 50, so it does add the value for me. That's just good to know for me for the future. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more encounters and I level up. 1, 2, 3, 4 more encounters and the day ends. So I don't know. Best higher tier monsters are more difficult. I think we have a top tier build, and I'm gonna fight the ventriloquist for maximum gold. Oh. Okay, I died here. Also, the volume got a little loud there at the end. I apologize. I died here, but here's something important. The switchblade increases the adjacent weapon's damage. So it's even better with the katana because it attacks every 2 seconds. I didn't even notice that. I thought it increased its own damage. But now, watching the game play out, I can see these damage numbers up here. Anyway, you don't get an item or XP when you lose. Oh, so I don't die? Interesting. Interesting. Also, once again, like SAP, I guess I should have expected I wouldn't just die. These are the same, right? Sells, oh, sorry. Items and your weapons specifically. I do want a weapon.
Ugh, not loving these options.
Okay, they're
Can we
big.
start over?
They're all big. Some merchants let you re-roll. For 2 gold, I can't buy anything if I re-roll. Rifles 8 damage. When you use this, reload 1 if it's your only weapon with a cooldown. What's a cooldown? Like the 3 seconds? Because every weapon has a cooldown, am I wrong? Deal 10 damage, and your other weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. This is just awesome, right? I think we put our cannon away. We buy the claws. I would love to level up the cannon. My bad. Sorry. The amount of gold you gain at the start of each day. Okay. So when the day ends, I get 5 gold. As nice as gold is, that's only 1 gold per day. So it's kind of like the whole, hey, a $1 raise is a big raise. But if you're working full time, it's only $40 extra dollars. So I'm kind of hesitant to take the crate because I'm expecting the chest to have something I won't be able to fit. But at the same time, I don't have money to buy a small item. So we are going to go to the crate. Open it, return it, get a skill. Open it's a medium item. I can't fit a medium item. But if it's one I already have, then I can level it up. Let's just get a skill. When you want to fight against a hero, gain 2 gold. That's a very good skill. I'm assuming this is a hero. So yeah, so time day. So hour 5 is a fight, and then hour 6 is a new day. He's got some crazy things that I won't be able to read before the fight ends. But he also has quite a bit less health than me. Someone didn't buy premium chocolate. That's all I'm gonna say. Katana's kind of crazy. Every 2 seconds. What am I reading? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. If you couldn't tell, I don't know what I'm doing. Get 2 gold and a bronze. Get a bronze weapon. Get a bronze item. Bronze loot. I guess we'll do the gold one. I don't know what the difference is between loot, weapon, and item right now. I'm assuming item encompasses loot and weapons, and then loot is non-weapon, and weapon is, you know, weapon. But before I do anything, I'm gonna pull my cannon back out. Okay, let's do the golden item. When you sell this, your leftmost shield gains 3 shield. I don't have a shield. I haven't even seen a shield. Okay, non-weapon would probably include shield. So let's go to Kina.
Come with no weapons, leave with big
Look at
bargains.
that. Pop snappers, burn 4. Happens 3 times every 3 seconds. Seashell. Alright, Pearl is 10 shield. When you use another aquatic item, charge this. And Seashell is shield 10 for each aquatic item you have. Interesting, interesting. I'm assuming it counts itself. So you kind of want them both. Alright, goodbye cannon. I have enough for both of them? I do. So we're going to get the Pearl and the Seashell. Do I have another aquatic item? Oh, Shark Claws is aquatic. 2 gold to reroll, but I only have 6 gold. Gold is kind of low. Once again, like Super Auto Pets. I think I should do a round of Super Auto Pets. They, not that recently. I guess it was like a couple weeks now, maybe even a month. They released a new pack, and I actually thought about recording it. I didn't. But maybe I'll record one just so you can see me fail at a different game. Is regen like a skill? Or... because 3 regen doesn't sound that good unless it's constant forever. Then it sounds okay. I'm going to upgrade a bronze, and I'm going to see what the katana goes to. So I'm assuming it costs. It doesn't cost. Alright, so now you deal 20 damage. I guess I should have upgraded the switchblade, because that's what's increasing damage. I forgot about that part. Once again, I'm going to go for the hard fight. I feel even stronger than before. I mean, I have the shields now. But I'm sure the enemies are stronger than before. Look, they're running scrap metal. I forgot I had scrap metal. I should have sold it to the guy who gives you extra for selling small, and it would have buffed my shield. Look guys, my shield, they're not even close to killing me.
The Bazar will go dark without me!
Shields are very strong. Of course, I went from no shield to 60 shield every 6 seconds, which is quite a big difference. Temple Expedition ticket on day 9 allows you to embark on the Temple Expedition. Sells for 10. I'm going to keep that. It's day 3. I don't know if I want to extend this video though. It is my first video on this. Might be my only video. Depends on what you guys want. I'm going to go with the gold. Okay, 3 bronze chocolate. Transform your items into something new. All of them? No thanks. I have a good go. Right, JJ sells items. Let's go to JJ. Let's sell him my scrap. You sell this left one. Do I just get rid of the cannon? I got rid of the cannon, guys. Volcanic Vents, which is aquatic. Burn 3, multicast 3, so it shoots 3 times every 7 seconds. Alright, catfish is poison. I think I want the volcanic vents, but I'm not running like a burn strategy. Alright, so if I put the catfish next to the switchblade, does it start to deal damage? That's my question. Anyway, we're going to buy the catfish because it's going to work with our aquatic combo, and it is a small item, which is the only thing I have space for. Oh, I got confused. I thought this was me. We're alright. I don't know if this number next to my health is that my shield? 64? That's my shield. I see. We should level up here, which means we have a full play mat now. Look at that. So it's 4 max level then? No. It's level 5. So what do I get on 5? Card. More health. Okay. Upgrade a bronze, or teach a bronze. Let's upgrade one of our
Let's get
shields.
those decks hung up.
Because then we're just never going to die. So you get 10 for each aquatic.
Temper, sharpen,
I hope it becomes 20 for each aquatic. 15! Okay. I've yet to see a large item, but maybe that's because they show up later in the game. So I'm assuming I'll find more large items. I think it's more important that we upgrade. So I don't have room for a large item. Work the docks for coin. I have a lot of money. Like I don't know how the currency scales, but I have a decent amount of money. And there's our first large item. Captain's quarters. It's aquatic, which is good, but you get it for each aquatic item. So it's actually better if I have a bunch of small ones. Alright, haste one vehicle for 2 seconds. I don't have any vehicles. Charge one tool. Reload one ammo item by 1 ammo. I don't have any ammo items anymore. And then a weapon gains plus 20 damage for the fight. Every 4 seconds? That's kind of crazy. Every 4 seconds they get 20 damage. Alright, Shark Ray, 40 damage. When you haste, this gains plus 20 for the fight. I think I have the wrong build for aquatic. I think that's it. I think aquatic's probably decent. I'm just not built for it. I'm not really built around anything. Deal 100 damage every 11 seconds. That's pretty good. 3 times more damage if it's your only weapon. That seems like an interesting run. Sniper rifle run. Let's just move on.
Oh, okay. Maybe next time?
Yeah, maybe next time. Alright, let's fight the hardest guy. Flame Juggler. I'm assuming flame goes through shields. Okay, can I right click you? I can, but it doesn't help.
Support the arts. Give me your gold.
Burn damages twice per second. Oh my god. That is a lot of damage. So, hold up. You're telling me...
Is how it's done.
You're telling me fire deals damage equal to what it is twice? That's not balanced at all. That's not even close to fair. Alright, give me a fish.
Haggling. Ugh.
Aquatic. Slow one item for 2 seconds. Items will slow charge half as fast. I don't know why I'd want to slow. I'm assuming this slows opponent stuff. Okay. I think I'm getting it all wrong. I'm slowing the opponent. I'm sure plenty of you guys figured this out before, but that rope would slow the opponent's stuff. And then my shrimp would get a buff when they get slowed. I thought it was saying when the shrimp gets slowed, it gets a buff. And if that is what it says, then do I have to get slowed by the opponent? Does my shrimp have to get slowed by the opponent's tool, weapon, whatever, in order to get that buff? Because even if so, it's also bad. But anyway. At the start of each fight, your small items gain haste for 1 second. Haste charges it twice as fast. Okay. Yeah, holster ain't bad. They do 25 damage, freeze 1 for 1 second. These are both good. I buy them both.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Let's see if Kina will give us more shells.
Not war.
Did not give us more shells. I mean, do we go shield heavy? That's kind of crazy. I only have 8 golds. So I'm just gonna leave.
Being
Once again, similar to Super Auto Pets, it's kind of like you get into a certain point in the run where you're like, I'm not even gonna try
I
to
lost
figure out what
everything
the opponent's
long before you were born.
doing, because it's just gonna confuse me. 4 wins gets you a bronze victory. Bronze victories earn chests in ranked mode. 7 wins is a silver victory. Okay. Bronze, 7 silver. 8, 9, 10 would be gold. Alright, so if we're going for 10 wins, it's gonna be probably an hour long video. We're at 40 minutes right now. I was planning on going till I died. I didn't expect it to be a longer game for some reason, I guess. Let's just do Shark Claws. Oh good, plus 20. So you can double. You can double it just fine, but the shield, that would be too much. Alright, non-weapon item, I guess. Hopefully we get another shield. Oh, jellyfish. Alright, when you use an adjacent aquatic item, this gains haste for 2 seconds. I'm just gonna sell you. You're aquatic. Your weapons have 40% crits. If you have exactly one weapon, that weapon has lifesteal. Alright, so we're buying the jellyfish, and you're going here and removing you. When you use an adjacent aquatic item, this gains haste. So we're going aquatic poison, it seems. Which means 16 gold. Crit with one weapon. You're a weapon. Oh no, you're a friend. Aquatic. Okay, guys, it's just now hitting me what a weapon is. It says weapon. So you're a medium weapon, you're a small weapon, you're a medium weapon. I don't really want to ditch my 2 swords and just run Shark Claws. Because I think it'll go worse. So if I have one weapon as lifesteal. Alright, we're trying it. We're trying this. 40% crit.
This is how you win the war.
Because now I know I only have one weapon, and it's you. If you have 5 or few items, you have... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, if you have 5 or few items in play, your weapons have... Okay. If you have plus 2% crit chance per weapon... Oh, I read that completely wrong. All of these suck. Reroll for 4 gold. That's all my gold. Hopefully we get a good one. Your non-weapon items have crit chance. The first time you use an item in each fight, haste 1 poison items for 2 seconds. So the first time these get used, they gain haste. That's not bad if this is worse. The first time that you fall below half health, each fight slow 2 items for 2 seconds. Let's do the toxin because I just said we're running a poison run. Alright, Gorgon's definitely gonna poison me and do it better than I would, so we're just gonna go for the middle run, because I don't feel like losing more fights and not getting gold, because I'm broke. The jellyfish is going crazy. Look at all this poison. 24. How often does poison hit? Every second. Oh, but it doesn't go down? Okay. So fire hits twice per second and goes down very slow. Poison hits once per second and doesn't go down at all. Does it skip? Poison's crazy. Alright, so if I'm learning anything from this first run of Bazar, status effects go hard. This one's gold, so I guess I'll pick it because I don't have that much money. Okay. Tell me why this isn't aquatic. Please tell me why it's not aquatic. Anyway, when you poison, charge it by a second. That's crazy. That would go pretty hard, but I can't do that. I'm sorry. Going in the bag. Gain regen. I'm going to try this regen because we haven't tried it, and I'm level 5 now, so 5's better than 3. So that's just permanent? I hope it's permanent. Kind of not expecting it to be, but it'd be a really bad choice if it wasn't permanent. It's just like, oh yeah, you get 5 health. I don't think we're winning this one. It did seem kind of neck and neck until right now. Alright, day 6. The lifesteal is nice, but it's not it. It's not enough. Oh, that's just the next fight. Okay. I was about to say, that sounds really strong. I'm gonna go Midsworth. When you haste or slow, this gains 5 shield. See, that's probably the wording that confused me. Every 6 seconds. This is multicast for each friend. Oh, I have a lot of friends. Oh, not a friend, not a friend. 1, 2. I have 2 friends. 4 and 12. Oh, I can't even buy the saloon. Let's just sell the crow's nest, but I don't think I will because I'm doing this one weapon run. I think we skip. I think we sleep.
Your
We
wares
pass.
buying and Quicksilver's at selling.
I think we're going with this because it's rare. That's the main reason. Alright, your leftmost burn item gains +1 burn. That's not that good, but it is free. Your leftmost weapon gains +5 damage. Once again, not that good, but it is free. Leftmost poison gains +1 poison. That's probably what I'll go with. And then for 5 gold, double the effects of the offered options. Okay. Let's double it. And we'll go for 2 poison. They still don't seem that good. This one I literally can't use. Okay, we're getting rid of our switchblade strats. 2 gold and a silver tier loot. When you sell this, your leftmost weapon gains 10 damage. Let's fight the lone shark. You know what? Just got a couple of shark claws. Ain't nothing I not seen before. Oh, what is this cannon? It does way too much damage. My shield doesn't go up nearly as fast as I need it to, and my damage is not there. I think I messed up, guys. I think I should have kept my katana loadout. Sells aquatic items.
Hello.
Hi. Where you been? Is it better to just have 2 jellyfish? Is this wrong?
You.
Oh, I literally can't. I see. Kind of sad I sold that thing. Freeze adjacent poison items gain +4 poison. Yeah, you need to be here so that there's poison on either side of you. I still feel severely underpowered. What do you got here? Vapak? Sells items. Buys your bronze tier items at +1 gold. Work the dock. Get a small non-weapon item. I think we work the dock here since I'm on the broker side. Work as security, gain +2 gold and a weapon. Work as dockhand, gain 2 gold and a tool. I work as maintenance, get 2 gold and a shield. See, I didn't know these gave me items. Heal equal to your shield. Every 5 seconds you heal equal to your shield. When you overheal, shield 40. Alright, well the issue with that is I normally don't have shield or healing, so. Oh, did that automatically sell it? Wait a minute. That was a free item. Wait a minute. I don't think it sold it. I was supposed to put that in my bag. I messed up there.
You should know.
Okay, they have a scarier aquatic build than I do. It's not even an aquatic build, it's just a ship with a wheel. And
Bravery
okay.
without strength is a sword without a blade.
Alright. Day 7. You know, I guess it was a little optimistic to expect I'd win my first playthrough. Get a poison item. The docks. Sell a non-weapon. Let's get a poison item. It's another jellyfish, I think. Okay. Chili Charles, I'm coming for you. You're gonna freeze me, but I have so much haste that it's not even gonna bother me. I don't think he has anything that hurts you. Am I wrong? Icy Havoc has a crit chance. When the timer runs out, the sandstorm will arrive. Oh, so he's a stall deck? The sandstorm will damage both sides equally. I think we got this. No, we don't got this. His shield generation was stronger. So he was a stall deck. I didn't even know that was an option. We're still learning things. I'm 7 days in, we're still learning things. Alright, let's get a little fishy friend. Nope.
My work is for the
it's gonna be
glory
20.
of Samaska.
Yeah.
Tells me.
I think shield is the next best thing for me. Let's aid a caravan. I haven't done that yet. Dragon. Okay. Yeah, that checks out. Also, he's got 73 poison on him, and I'm still dying faster. What the? Fire is insane.
My ship, my failure. My will to get stronger.
I kind of want to just give up, guys. We're approaching that hour, and it's definitely seeming like we're not winning. But obviously, I mean, we're gonna get rewards based on how well we do anyway. Here's our player fight. I get one more day regardless. We won. We won. All I had to do was apply over 20 poison every 7 seconds. Look at us go. Turning it around, guys. We're gonna win. We're gonna make it to gold. I'm gonna do it.
There's no one keeping track of reality, you know?
Transform your leftmost.
We're all far
Transform
too
your
busy.
leftmost. Transform your leftmost. Okay, so it's small, medium, large. Alright, so we just leave. Alright, Nautica's back.
In the sea, that means it's treasure.
Electric eels, which would be an upgrade, because shark claws bust my other weapons, but I don't have other weapons. Narwhals, 20 damage every 40 seconds. There's also a friend. I think we sell shark claws, but I'm also gonna have to get rid of pearls or something. Just gotta put them away for now. Burninator bots. Now, if I know anything about fire, it's that I'm not playing against someone who uses it. If I have the choice. Okay, you burn too. Sorry guys, I just now remembering that the music is a little loud. That should be better, right? It's only during combat that it's loud, and it's just the music. I guess the sound effects get a little loud too. Oh, we won! That was way closer than I would have liked. I think we do that.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Pop Snappers is a toy, might as well put it on. Does something. This goes hard. Rightmost poison has +6 poison. That's the choice. Oh. Good, we just get more spots. I wasn't sure what would happen. Alright, Space Bunny.
My fight
I have
isn't
no
with
clue what I fight like because I just got all my weapons.
warn you, I'm not
But
like
I hit hard. I hit pretty hard and you're gonna be poisoned. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Okay. That's great. That's great. You know, I only have one more death in me. Explore the Green Heart's mysterious jungle temple. Oh yeah, I have the I think I have to click this now or else I don't get to. I could be wrong. But I went out of my way to keep this temple card in my bag for this long. Path of Flames, Toxic Fumes, Trial of Pain. Let's go Poison, Blowgun Traps, Caltrap, Boulder Trap. I'm just gonna go in the middle because the reward's a card and I'm not expecting to beat the gold. So let's just go for Caltrops. Oh. Your enemy uses an item, deal 41 damage. Poison. When you win a fight, this gains 6 value. Your weapons have damage equal to... Oh my god! That was like instant. Instantaneous. I'm glad I kept this frickin' ticket on me to get my... Wow, that was nice. I can still sell it though, which is funnier. You know what? I just lost. I might as well go big or go home. Let's lose again. What's the worst that can happen?
Time to sleep.
What? Oh, this is a sniper. I was wondering why I lasted so long. It's because they have a 3,000 damage sniper rifle. If you only have one weapon, it is triple damage. Okay. I see it. I see it, guys. I figured it out. I figured it out. Crow's Nest is just so big, it's kind of ruining my seashell stuff, you know? Nautica.
My favorite air breather.
I'm your favorite air breather? Oh, good. Oh, but it's a weapon. Water wheel. Shipwreck, your aquatic items have +1 multicast. That's really good. You sell for 6? I don't have enough to buy that. You sell for 6. You sell for 6. Which only puts me at 37. You sell for 2. 6 would put me at 39. That would double my poison output. Okay, we're just re-rolling instead. Because this game hates us. So now we're just running an unfull.
Swim away then. Or,
Well, guys, it's been fun. I'm not expecting to win this fight against Nero was taken.
We're out
Nero
to
was
dethrone
taken.
a king, not to
So,
squabble with
anyways,
nobody.
I had a lot of fun
I
here.
may
If
be
you want to
young
see
for
more
a
of this,
captain, but I've
hopefully
seen
I'll
my share of
have more or
storms.
less of an idea what I'm doing next time. We'll do a couple runs of this. If you want to see Super Autopets, let me know in the comments. Leave a comment. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. This isn't part of my normal rotation, but if you want me to play more of it, I will. And hopefully we'll get a build that doesn't suck. I had that one round where the poison really popped off, and I was like, okay, poison's it. And then ever since then, I've just been losing repeatedly. But it's a really fun game. I expected it to be fun. Anything Northern Lion makes more than 3 videos of is generally a good game. So, I'm not surprised that I enjoyed it. I am surprised how long the runs were. I wasn't expecting over an hour, you know? But anyway, yeah, before we end this video, let's see what we unlock. I'm assuming we get stuff. Could be wrong.
I have seen what you become.
Fate's Bounty, 20 gold and 5 XP. 1 and 2 random. Upgrade your bronze and silver to gold.
Ooh, the keener the blade,
Am I not
quicker
dead?
the fight.
Huh? Well, I just did my whole spiel to end the episode. That's funny. It's
not
perfect,
fail you,
but I
father.
don't need it. Because it ruins my one weapon. That's so funny.
No sale.
The same item I
I
started
want
with
what's
too.
right for you.
We continue
That's a
on,
haul.
apparently.
What you need.
I'm as surprised as you guys are, unless of course you knew. Then you're not surprised at all. Let's go to
I'm a
JJ.
people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Okay. It's also not reminiscent, but it's given backpack battles as well, since there's different size stuff. Frost Street Champion, Lord of the Waves. Let's see someone else's water deck. I should probably stop fighting anything that isn't the lowest threat level because I've been losing every fight. Anyways, a much expected victory. We're gonna skip as opposed to reloading because 6 is a lot of gold. Get a small non-weapon item. That's perfect. I need a small non-weapon item. Heal, and it's aquatic. This is perfect. Unfortunately, we're only getting it now.
No,
It would have been a
I'm
lot
bit
more
of a
useful
legend on
before I
Palawan.
bought a bunch of
Go
aquatic
ahead,
items.
Underestimate me. It
It's
makes this
Faye.
more fun.
We've fought in Faye before, unless Faye's a computer. I don't remember Faye having good stuff. Alright guys, everything I said earlier, again, wow, that one went way faster. Didn't even give me time to say my little thing. Subscribe, like, comment. I'll see you guys next time in the next video.
Read the tides
Leave me a
and
game you'd like me to
listen
play.
the wind. They will
I will
guide
play
your
any game
steps.
once. Right? Is that a saying? I feel like that's a saying. That I feel like it would have been better if I ditched Crow's Nest for more jellyfish, but at the same time, my poison output wasn't enough. Like I went pretty hard aquatic poison and I still didn't get it, which is weird to say. I feel like I did a lot of pushing for poison and aquatic, and it never happened. So I wonder if it's more of a roll with what you get kind of thing. That was Bazar. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. That's it. Yeah, I got nothing else to say.